Hello, welcome to a new Memories video. Yes, Memories is back, and I'm not talking about a specific channel or network. Yes, I will in the future, but this time, for at least this episode, I'm going to talk about Nickelodeon Magazine. Yeah. Nickelodeon Magazine was a magazine ran by Nickelodeon that originated at Pizza Hut. The first person on to make an appearance on the magazine was Chevy Chase, and I remember Nick Magazine. I got Nick Magazine. I had, them before our trailer, when we lived in the trailer, before that was burnt down, and then we rebuilt it, and then Hurricane Irene did everything else. Before that, I owned a lot of, I had a subscription for Nick Magazine, and there's really neat stuff. There were tips and tricks for if you want to bother your older sister, and then my favorite thing was for the because when you're a kid, you never really knew, what movies were coming. You would have to either go to the theater, look what new posters are around, or in a magazine like Nick Magazine. And I remember, seeing posters for the 2003 Hulk, seeing early interviews with Tobey Maguire and Kirsten Dunst for Spider-Man 2002. One of my favorites is the production and, screenshots and stuff, or pictures of Star Wars Episode 3. There were a magazine that was released in 2004, and you see, it was really cool. My favorite was, and you probably see on a screenshot I made, a thumbnail I made, where it's Wookiees. It's Chewbacca on top. That was the coolest magazine out of any Nickelodeon magazine. That was my favorite, because it had the if you don't know my channel, if you do know my channel, I love fast food toys, and I love fast food toy posters. And this magazine was cool because you had two posters. You had one for Burger King for the Star Wars movie, for Star Wars Episode 3, the really cool toys, the big head, little body, but they were really neat. It was a maze. It was a really cool maze. And that's why I also liked Nickelodeon Magazine, because they had posters for your new Burger King toy or whatever. I remember 2003 they had a poster for Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Awesome. And but in this specific magazine, they had the 10th anniversary poster for all that. And they had this thing where you cast your name in, and you could be a guest in Hollywood. Like, it was really cool what they did. And it was awesome. But they even did like a registered thing for One a lot of magazines where you can send a pamphlet in or whatever to be a part of Kids Choice Awards. That was always cool. Like Nick Magazine was awesome. It got a little bit overrated after 2008, 2007, 2008. And then the last good bunch of magazines I think was 2006. But it's, to my opinion, stand the test of time, and they were awesome magazines. It's always good to look back, especially get some from eBay, and exactly like Nickelodeon Orlando, just reminisce, and you'll close your eyes and you'll feel like you're there, or you're back in time.